It's very hot out, and yet I'm wearing a jean jacket and my snow hat. Hi everyone, it's Kenzie and welcome back to my channel. So a couple of weeks ago I went to the dentist and a horrible experience I've ever encountered in my life. And because of that encounter, I decided why not tell you guys a play-by-play of what happened during the dentist appointment and tell you why I hate the dentist so much. Let go. Now I get into there and it's pretty okay, you know. So I get into the office and it's not that crowded, and plus I'm not there, you know. Wasn't getting my teeth cleaned. I wasn't there, you know, to get a filling, to get my tooth pulled out, or to make sure that my knee is okay and make sure my head does not have a concussion. But anyways, there was only like 2 people in there and it was not that bad. So I was just like, okay, that's good. Got plenty of time. So I'm just sitting there reading a book on my phone. And the nurse comes out and she's like, called out a name that sounds similar to mine. I almost got out, but no, it was the lady right next to me. And I was like, okay, we've got plenty of time. Don't worry. I'll work. Because I had plenty of time to start, because when I was there that day, I had a class at 12:30, but I had plenty of time because it was like around 9 or 10ish. After a while, the lady comes out and calls out my name, kind of. My name is really hard to pronounce. My name is really hard to pronounce, but there's only like 1 or 2 people who could pronounce it correctly, and one of them is a guy that I know who lives in New Jersey. The lady takes me back there into the sitting chair, and she's, you know, trying to have a little conversation with me. This is how it goes. How do you pronounce your name? Is it Kristen? Kirsten? I always get that wrong. Are you in college now? Good, that's awesome. You're 19? Oh, wow, you're 19. So good. How are you? You good? Oh, so good. Alright, sit down in the chair. And I'm all like, really? You're trying to have a conversation with me when you're about to drill a thing into my tooth and get it all cleaned up. No one is allowed to have a really perfect conversation with me if you are going to hurt my gums and me. If you're a guy that I actually know and want to talk to me, that's fine. I'll have a proper conversation with you. But you with like the drill that wants to make my gums bleed? Nah. Nah. So after I signed a couple of papers, because I'm 19 and I'm allowed to sign papers now. The dentist gives like that little scraper thing, you know, it's like clawness. I really hate that, kind of, I guess. Like, she digs in there and gets like all the gunk out of my teeth that I did not clean before. Now, with that thing, they always want you to open your mouth wide. I have a very small mouth, and with that, this is how it goes. Alright, open your mouth wide. Wider. Wider. Like, seriously, open my mouth wide. Like, super wide, to where my mouth can't even open that wide anymore. It's like, and they want me to open a bit wide. How can you open it? Explain to me. I already got it as wide as I can, and you say wider? Like, I'm not Jaws, for God's sake. I do not have that kind of teeth. I don't have that type of mouth that goes like 90 degrees or 180 degrees. Now with the flossy, it's a bit hard because I already got my braces taken off like 2 or 3 years ago, and I have permanent retainers on my bottom and my top teeth. And they know that already because it's in the records. But the lady only remembered about the bottom part. She didn't think about the top part, and she was saying that you'd take it out. How can you take a permanent retainer out of my mouth? They glued it there with super enhanced glue to where it stays onto my teeth and will not come off. That means permanent. On the bottom and top. I can't take it out unless I ask them to. But I know they won't. Out of everything that happens in the dentist area, I say the cleaning part where they have that disgusting toothpaste. That's the worst part of all, besides the scraping into my gums. The reason why it's like so gross is because that toothpaste doesn't taste good. But luckily they have like that little sucker tube thing that goes into your mouth. And I'm okay with that because it's supposed to like take away the saliva you have in your mouth and all the excess of the toothpaste and water that's in your mouth so you don't swallow it. Sometimes the lady would take the sucker out of my mouth and just leave it there, and I would close my mouth and some of the toothpaste that's on my mouth goes down my throat and makes me yucky. Awesome. Like the sucker's supposed to be there to take the extras off my teeth and make sure it catches some before I swallow it and get yucky. That lady did not do a good job. She even like took it out when she had like a mirror inside my mouth, and I'm okay with that. But I had saliva, so I closed my mouth on that tiny little mirror that's inside my mouth. Did not taste yummy. No, it did not. So the lady, you know, she's making sure I don't have any cavities, make sure she gets everything all cleaned up. And of course, that's when they start digging into your gums. Now, she didn't really dig into my gums, but her nail, I can tell you, through that glove, she pierced it right into my gum. I swear to God, I feel like she was trying to make my gums bleed half to death. She just kept digging her nail into my gum, and it was painful. Then after all that experience, now's the time when they give you the packets and everything and say, okay, go up to the front counter and do your next appointment. This lady didn't know what to do. Okay, so do you want to get your appointment cut here or up at front? I'm right here in the chair. Of course I want it now. I want it like now. It's like I don't want to get up, walk away over there and like say, hey, when can I have my next dentist appointment? Or not have an appointment at all and come back 6 months later. Says, hey, I know I don't have an appointment, but can I get my teeth cleaned? Or come like 6 years later with my teeth all out because I didn't get it cleaned. Because you lady, I just say just go up to the front when you can handle it right there. I swear she was pretty new at this. And another thing, if you like this video, please give this video a very big thumbs up. Comment down below your worst dentist experience ever, because that one was my worst one. Maybe there's more to come, but I'm not going to tell you because I totally hate the dentist and I'm never going to go back there in another 6 years. JK, it's going to be 6 months. Also guys, I will put in my vlog channel down below in the description area so you can check those out, of course. Also, check out my social media next. There's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all that's down below. Go check that out. Plus guys, if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button down below. It's right down there somewhere. Yes, right there. Click it right now. So anyways guys, I hope you love it. Make sure you give this. See you next week, and bye.